everyone, welcome back to a Gilly Baby video. We are live today playing the online TCG. Hopefully you guys are well and you're enjoying yourself. And we're going to play a game against some friends tonight, see if we can win. Hopefully we do. We've got some code card giveaways coming up as well. So those who like subscribe to the channel and drop a comment on the chat below, hopefully you'll be lucky enough to be selected and get yourselves a code card. So let's see if anyone wants to play. I'm just going to invite one of my friends, see if they're good to go. Let's go. Let's pick a deck and go from there. We've just asked one of our friends, Lindsay, if she wants to play a challenge. Hopefully she will. And I hope you guys are doing good things, keeping safe. Let me know if you had any Champions Path out as well. I mean, that's recently come out on the 25th, which was last month. Not everyone got any cards because it was sold out very quick all over online. I was lucky to get some and get a Charizard Elite Trainer box. Unfortunately, I've not got any Charizards yet, but hopefully I will find some. I've ordered some stuff as well to come in, so I'm really excited. I've got a video coming out tomorrow for the ETB, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But we're still waiting for Lindsay to accept the challenge. Will she take me on? Oh, I think she has. Let's go. Let's see what we got. She's calling a coin flip. Oh. She's going to maybe go first. There we go. Let's see how we can go. You want Navy straight up. Be interesting to see what deck that Lindsay is going to use here. If it's a usual Glaceon deck, which I think she might. Let's see. She's still choosing an active. So we can actually put one on the bench and we are good to go. There we go. A Vulpix first off. So straight away we want our energy out. See if we can get our jobs out. Yes, there we go. Straight in. Will we get off to a winning start live on the channel, everyone? I do hope so. Oh, Cynthia, it's always handy to have in your deck. Always. Let's see, Beacon. See what that move does. Search your deck for up to 2 Pokemon, reveal them and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. So my guess is she might... Oh, a Palkia. That is going to have to go. I've battled that before and it is a beast to take on. Now we are probably going to do the naughty here and just take that one out because there is nothing. Let's go. Always try and take the Pokemon out if they don't get anything on the bench because it means you've got a really quick win just like that. So unfortunately, sometimes that doesn't happen so early. Like people can just have like a full bench. We don't actually want to log out right there. We will see if Jenny wants to play. There we go. We use the same deck. It's one of my favourite decks to use at the minute. There we go. So Jenny has actually sent us a message. Oh, hi Jenny. Forgot to say hi Lindsay as well. Let's have fun playing a battle. Now that's a nice little Mew coin. Very pretty. Would you like to go first? No, I would not. as we can see there, Jenny's actually got the trainer toolkit actual sleeves, which we can see on the screen, whereas I've got Sword and Shield ones, so I have no basic, so I'll have to take a mulligan, unfortunately. Now let's see what Jenny uses in her deck. Hey, we have a basic. Get that one out, get another one on the bench, and away we go. Search your deck for a card that I bought from this Pokemon. Wow, Mewtwo GX. That is nice. Beautiful. So that's another Mewtwo. So we can see we're going to have a strong Psychic deck. Here we go. Just building it up slowly. So what are we going to do? We are going to have to get some Pokemon out here. Of course, we're going to rely on our Jolts. Two big. Get two Pokemon out as well. Those bad boys. They're pretty mean. I was trying this out earlier, made some slight change to my deck with one of the cards, I think, just to see how we get on. So that's searching for a GX. Don't really need a GX. Don't really need to swap either. So we'll just take damage to one of these. That's the thing about Electro Bullet. You can just take out someone's bench as well. So if you have like a Magikarp, I think its HP is 30. So if they had a full bench of them, you can just use that one move and just take out the entire Magikarp. So it's a handy little Pokemon to have. It's Jolteon. Oh, there we go, we've got another Cosmo coming up, and that Mewtwo is slowly getting powered. Now, depending on the draw of the cards, we'll see what damage we can do. So we definitely want to power up that. Is this worth me doing? We'll see. Depends on the pull of the card. So there we go, we can get one of them on the bench. Don't really want to switch, that allows us to get GX. So we could take that one. Take the Raichu. So, hey, just got a shout out, so I'm going to say you're welcome. And now that you've subbed, you can do. And I will get Sketch, who's a regular on the channel. Sketch will send you a code card through the Instagram messaging. So thank you for subbing. Code card's on its way to you. Hope you enjoy. It's nice to meet new players as well. One of the things I do like. It's a community that everyone can join, have fun, play the game. So we're all about making friends. Like if you want to battle as well, I'm quite happy to do that. So here we go. Here comes the Mewtwo GX. So let's have a look at them cheeky moves. So it heals 30 damage from this Pokemon with Super Absorber. And if she puts a extra count and uses Side Strike GX, this attack... Whoop, let's see if we can read it underneath quickly. Nope. Too busy getting the energies out there. I want mine. I want that one. So this attack's damage isn't affected by any effects. That's interesting. So I think that one's got to go, guys. What do you think? We should definitely take that out. I mean, that will take my Jolteon out, actually, I must admit. There we go. We knew that was coming. And you only get one GX move per turn, so that is me. Lost that one. Now we need something to find and put in place. So ideally we need to get this leveled up. We have that we can evolve. So we have our Raichu. That is a fact revive. So I'm going to use one of that and drag that Jolteon back out like so. We can switch, but we've got nothing to do. We can't actually take a move out at the minute because we just use an energy card. So the good thing is, that's Jenny's GX move gone, so she can't use that again. So let's see what this one she's just attached is. So that's Spell Tag. So when the dark Pokemon this is attached to is knocked out by damage. There we go. From an opponent's attack, put 4 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. So she's pretty much going to deal us 40 damage when we knock that out. So it all depends which card she knocks out. I mean, if it's a little one no one cares about, we could be alright. Because it'll just be what I call bait. Let's see how we get on. We'll have a cheeky brew while we go as well. So, let's see what's coming. There we go. 20 damage. She's gonna wallet me if it does that again. Let's use a potion. Some of that damage right back up. Let's get one going. We don't want to switch this yet. There we go. When it gets hopefully an energy card out, we can actually start dealing some damage and possibly look at taking that out and using my GX move. All depends on the card she pulls, any damage she does as well. So let's hope for a positive result for a win. But that Mewtwo is looking really strong right now. I must say, Jenny, well played. Ouch. That hurt. I think on this video, or this live stream, I think I'm going to lose this one. Wow. So we're just going to send her a little message saying, well played. And let's see.
Shout out to Katie.
So I believe we got a Katie watching, so thank you for watching. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. If you're subbing to the channel, Sketch is going to send you a code card, so I hope you enjoy that. Oh, is that Katie? Oh, it's my sister Katie. Nice one, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So let's see, this Mewtwo is actually going to be a beast. We have to deal some damage somewhere. We'll try to do one move, so we'll just take out this little mob for now. It's going to have to do. I can't get beat, surely, but it looks like I will. That Mewtwo is a beast. Oh, I think that's game set match to Jenny. That really hurt. Ow. But well done. Absolutely well done. That is a decent Mewtwo to have in any psychic deck. Ouch. I could just feel the burn. Absolutely. Wow, well done, Jenny. Well played. So let's have a look. Have we got any packs I can actually open on the channel with you guys? Let's have a look at the collection. I did actually have some Champions Path. I think I've actually opened them all. Yeah, as you can see, there's nothing actually in there. And obviously the code cards I want to use, I will be giving away on the channel this live video. So I'm not going to tell you how many they are, but oh, Pokemon MTDS. So we played this guy before, so hey, hope you're doing all right. He's probably going to teach me a lesson in gaming or two, because he did last time. But it's nice to know that people still want a battle. I haven't really made any changes to my deck, so it's probably be a straightforward win. But obviously, maybe not be for me. So it all depends on the cards. So let's go. So no basics. So straight away, I'm going to have to pull again. Not good. But I do like them sleeves. They're actually unified mind sleeves as well. Now the Elite Trainer box. That's a bit better. So now we actually have some put on the bench. There we go. decks do you like playing with at home, everyone that's watching? Do you use Psychic, which is obviously quite a common deck? Do you use Fire, Electric, Water? Let me know. I mean, everyone's got their own type that they use. I've seen a few people use Rock type. Obviously, that would have the advantage over Electric. But everyone's different. So, Battle Compressor. I've not seen that one before. Let's have a look at this. Mew and Mewtwo. That is a nice card. So if you knock that out, you actually take 3 prize cards. This Pokemon GX. So there we go. So that's an energy card. Interesting. Wow, that's a nice gold card. I need one of them for my actual collection. A Tapu Lele GX. Now these are quite popular. I've seen Tapu Lele's, any Tapu variation, quite common. I think yeah, I bet Jenny was loving that cheeky little then. Well played. So let's see. Let's see if we can get an evolution out. Get the one I'm after. There we go. Get this bad boy powered up in the same time. There we go. So the other thing we can do is flip. One should be able to evolve and find adults, but obviously we've got a Morpeko as well that will actually go on top of Morpeko V, and we will have a VMAX. Now VMAX usually take out 3 cards when you're not going to them out, or even tag teams as well, so that's interesting to know. Wow, nice. Good job we had our bench Pokemon. So let's get that. Something on the bench at least. Not really just yet. So at the minute we've won 1 and lost 1. So we're on a 50% ratio. For these cards. Damage. Savagery. So again, we'll just get something else on the bench, just because then we've got a bench Pokemon. Can't really do any damage. What's that? I can find a GX. Loyal Jolteon. Pokemon can't do any damage just yet, so skip a turn there. The reason I skipped, for those who just like tuning in who've never really played this before, my Morpeko VMAX needs at least 3 counters of energy to actually do any attack. So as you can see, its max discharge is 180 damage, but it does 20 to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon as well. Oh, there we go. Downed. As you can see, I am savagely getting beat, and it is well played. It's just always had. It's a good job we actually had something on the bench right then. I don't need to. Just do that. Deal a bit of damage. So, that allows us to retrieve 2 energies, but I'm going to put 1 in there, but it'll do. Without energy cards, you can't make any moves. So this is going to be a short-lived battle, this one. We've dealt some damage, not a lot, but it's something. Wow. That is beautiful. A Gengar and Mimikyu. The artwork's beautiful on these cards. Amazing deck. So what I'm going to do, just send a little polite message. There we go. Smiley face. In addition to this attack, heal damage from all your Pokemon. There you go. I can't really do much here again, so just have to but it pretty much will be game over. But there's not a lot we can do. We knew it was coming. Well played. Absolute beast of a battle. I don't think one day I will actually beat you, but wow, well done. Cracking result. Just keep talking. So let's see what we got. Got a cheeky look on sketch right there. So there we go. Just checking some technical difficulties I might just be having. My laptop's relatively new, so I'm still learning the functions on this one.
Just talk a little bit closer.
Yeah, so
just go a bit closer.
Let me just get my laptop a bit more tactfully done there. So let's have a look. If anyone else wants to play, let me know. Send me a message on the game, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, so have you guys actually opened any good pulls recently? Like, have you got any gold cards, rainbow rares, any secrets? How's your collections coming along? So I've got quite a few of my Champions Path 1, obviously missing them elusive Zards, a few others as well. What else am I missing? I've got one rainbow rare, I think, which is a Gardevoir, which is quite popular. So I'm not going to actually use. I'm going to see what I've got in this one. Spice it up, because I can't actually remember what's in some of these. Beast Mode, I know, is my ultimate deck that I've built so far, like which the one I just used in the previous game. So there we go. Now that's a lovely counter. So I wouldn't flip. No, I'm not going to go first. I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea and Dippy the dinosaur before it gets cold. For those who do know, it's a Tetley. Best tea bags. So choose my active. So there we go, we've got the Chinchu. And there we go, as you can see, one of its abilities right there is to look at one of my face down prize cards. Wow, what is that? That's Arceus, Dialga and Palkia. The gods of Pokemon, everyone. The Jirachi once. Ooh. Let's check what that move does. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is your active, you may look at the top 5 on your deck, reveal a trainer card you find there, put it into your hand. Wow. So you can actually use them to attach energies, and they've been put to sleep. Jamming. So it's now my turn. Let's see, can we get anything on the deck at least? So
You've got your next challenge with next.
So let's have a look. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Let's get some basics. Let's get our bench on something. So what have we got we can use as basics? So let's have a look. We want an Eevee, and let's try for a Blitzel. There we go. We've actually got 2 there we can use, so that's something. Let's get these on there, like so, in case we do get knocked out. Ultra Ball discards to no, we don't want to discard. So let's actually have a look at our prize downflips. Let's look. Flip 2 coins. Okay, so we don't really want that one just yet. Cynthia's, again, always popular. It's probably on average to have about 4 Cynthia's in your deck. Because they're handy, because when you get nothing, you can use them to shuffle, and then all of a sudden you get all the cards you're after. So that's a nice card. Cobbleon. A rainbow rare. Stunning. There we go. Oh. I should always click the don't show me again. I always forget. Zacian. So that's a sword and shield card. Nice. Max Elixir. Intrepid sword. Wow, it's getting powered up.
What's your name again? Gilly Baby 197.
Oh yeah, so if you want to play me as well, it's Gilly Baby 197 on the Pokemon TCG. So we want to discard hand. I don't really want to discard. Let's try a Cynthia. So thank you for saying I have a good deck. This is like one of the first ones I ever made when I was learning. I personally don't think it's that good, but thank you for the compliment. So we choose any two combination tools and stadiums, and we don't actually have any stadiums. So we can't really do much with that just yet, so it's pointless me using it. Drop. There we go.
Jenny says Cynthia is a beast and basically every deck needs. What's your opinions?
So my opinion for the Cynthia is yes, according to Jenny, everyone needs Cynthias in their deck because they're just brilliant for having nothing, shuffling in your deck, and all of a sudden you can get the best hand you can have in your game. So there we go. My power layers using Cynthia just goes to show how they should be in everyone's deck. I have 4, I think, myself. Not so much this one, but I definitely have them in my Beast Mode deck, which is obviously my Jolts and more Pico, etc. Should actually look at changing the name of that deck. If you guys got some fantastic names I can name it, I will do that. It'll be known as not just Beast Mode anymore, it'll have a proper name. So as you can see, that is a nice card. Done. That is gone. 150 damage. Ah, there we go. That's a clever move. Allows you to put the energy card, the counters where you want them. So my Reshiram and Pikachu does that, so I can just get 3 and flip it onto something else. It's quite handy actually. It's a really nice card to have. That's well played. So let's get an energy out. Yes. We need to deal some damage here. Oh yes, both my Jolts are in there. They're not in my prize cards. Sometimes I always have to improvise if they do turn up in there, so it's quite annoying. So switch one of you only they're active. What shall we switch? Let's have a look. Do we want to switch just yet? Well, I don't have a bench, so I can't.
Jenny says N used to be a card everyone played. It's similar to Cynthia, but both players shuffle and draw cards. Prize cards.
Wow. So N's another one really to have. There's another one that people use for looking at the prize cards. It's Town Map, which I use. So it allows you to see all your cards, like turns them over, so you can literally, when your prize cards come up, instead of them being the reverse you can't see, it'll show you all properly what they are. Wow. Gone. Savaged. Gone. So we'll just send a cheeky little message there. Well played. And now it's up to tiny little Blitzel to deal some damage. So let's see what else to search your deck for an evolution. We can try that one. No! What an epic fail. Tools. We can't really swap anything. Discard 2 hands. We don't want to do that either. Let's see what tools we can get. Discard, yeah, we'll discard that. Done. Just gets rid of that from being in play. We can't really switch because we're just going to switch for a Blitzel for a Blitzel. It's pointless. There's no damage counters, so it's just going to go. See ya. Oh, look at that metal frying pan, gold card. Oh wow, definitely nice cards. I'd like to see them in my actual folder. Buy collect. Let's see what Zacian gonna do. Nice. So steel's actually quite an interesting set that we should look at building as well. So again, it's back to Tiny Blitzel. I'm not having a lot of luck. So we'll put electables on there, like so. Don't really want to discard the only 2. Just Can't get any energy cards out at the moment. Absolutely savage. So what have we got here? We've got a Crosma. And Zacian's back again. So there we go. Briefly out. Absolutely done.
Apparently, Jenny and Lindsay are shouting at you right now.
Oh, they're shouting at me because they can probably see my deck and go, what are you doing right now? I'm losing. That's what I'm doing right now. Can't get any energies out, guys. Come on. The only other thing I can do is that. Let's just make this one. Let's just swap it out. Nothing we can do because we can't get any energies. What do they want me to do? Quick ball, gold cards. Love gold cards. Wow, rainbow rare. Those are some beautifuls. We're definitely going to lose this one. There we go. Hold in there, Blitzel. No! Dead. We have lost. 2 on the bounce. It's okay. We'll find a way to pull one back.
Lindsay wants to challenge you next.
Oh, so Lindsay wants to challenge, so I'll just go straight to Catty Lindsay. Done. We're gonna use beast mode. We need to get a win. Can't be having that. We've lost 3. It's not good. Oh dear. 75% loss ratio. It's not good. Can we pull one back?
Give a big shout out to Lindsay also. She's shared you with her friends.
So a big shout out to Lindsay, who's sharing me with her friends right now, probably on the Tinterweb. So thank you. Muchly appreciated for the channel. And it was nice to have you in some of my videos as well, doing the Darkness Ablaze booster box opening. I think that was a real absolute 3-parter because obviously it told the story of friendship and the way things can go from like a 1-1 to a win. It's absolutely crazy. Oh god, we have to mulligan. And shout out for Jenny as well, who was like flirting in the background with the full art card. That was absolutely epic. I do hope to do a bloopers page as well of what actually happens behind the scenes. It's funny.
In that last game, Jenny said you should have used that Guzma about 5 turns ago.
Yeah, I thought about that. So what's this? So this allows us, I've already got 2 basics, that's kind of pointless. But what we need is something on that bench. Just look at that Palkia. This is like Lindsay's prize card in this and the Glaceon. So we need to really look at taking these out fairly quick. And it's a basic as well. So see, Cynthia, everyone's got a Cynthia. Those who are building their decks, put them in your deck. My recommendation. So here we go, we've got the little cards coming out. So what have we got? We've got Vulpix. Now if that's the Ninetales that she's got for it, you have to take that out using different Pokemon cards because from what I can remember from the deck, I think it's impervious to damage possibly from GXs and EXs. So V cards or V maxes or a normal like Raichu evolution would actually take that out. So it all depends whether she does it. I mean, I could evolve this now. Give it a quick go because we do actually have another one. But we got a Pokemon letter, so we don't really need that just yet. So there we go. So I'll do like Pikachu and Raichu evolutions, anything electric really. But there we go, it's coming. So just let's have a look at that Palkia. So it's Hydro Pressure. This does 20 more damage times the amount of attached energy. So 60 times 2, it's 120. We don't want this. No. And the Articuno, that is a beautiful Articuno GX. So that is from the Hidden Fates collection, which I believe they've just reprinted. I haven't actually ordered any myself, but I am still looking for loads of the collection from there. So there we go. She actually brought it out. Let's see what the ability is. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. If you do, move any number of energy. So she could actually move all her energy cards onto this. There we go. And use a GX move. Oh, just removed all my energies. Not cool, man. Not cool. Well, these are interesting because of all the movesets you can actually do. So now we're going to need some energy cards, just in case we can't get any out. So we'll get 2 there. There we go. So we've got a switch and we've got Cherish Ball. This allows me to find a GX, so I will look for a GX just in case. There we go. Or do we do that? Let's get a beast on the bench. See if we can get this one out and revved up, ready to go. We'll move it on there. Can't do any damage because there's no damage counters just yet, because you just took them all off. Well played. We're going to have a brew.
Bring it down.
So let's just bring that down a step before it bends too far back. So let's see. Let's get an energy card. We don't want to switch just yet. Let's use the Cynthia again. So it'll shuffle them 2 away and give me a whole new deck. There we go. So again, let's switch. So there we go. So what's she going to do with this Articuno? Is she going to level up that Palkia? Yes, she is. I thought she would. I want to just get rid of it. And that Glaceon. That's a bit of a beast and all. So what we could do is that. So that actually allows me to draw 2 extra cards as well. So we've got Energy Retrieval. Then we can use that to draw 3 cards. But I'm going to save it because I don't want to get all my cards out straight away. We do want to build some... let's have a look. So that's getting energies from a discard, which basically works the same as Energy Retrieval. So we don't want to do that. Let's just Thunderbolt. So that'll deal 120 damage. There we go. And there we of course the Palkia is coming. So we know that it's going to be swapped out. So this is what I was saying about level them up. So we can take an energy here, stick it on one of these 2. Town map, so that will allow me, as I'll show you now, to see on my prize cards in case I do need any. But we'll take out this Articuno at least, because it's a GX, so we'll take 2 cards for that. So let's see, what should we take? We'll take one of them, and we'll take one of them as well. So that's my move done. There we go. Here comes Palkia. But she can't use a GX because she's already used that. So hopefully we can hold out and do that one and possibly take out the Glacier. Finish me brew. That was 150 damage gel, which means I've got 60 left. So we've got a max revive. So let's get one of these on the bench. Always make sure you've got starters on your bench. That's my usual rookie mistake. So we've got the second one ready to go. It's Choice Band, so this does 30 damage, so that's always handy to have on. So no matter what, it'll just deal more damage. We don't really need to shuffle anything right now. And we'll just deal a bit more. So that's 150, it's just help. So that Choice Band's always handy, because like, if you need to do an extra 10 on top of your move, get a Choice Band, it'll automatically take it out as well. Leaving you 20 energy and credit. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow you to carry on and then damage something else.
On the live stream with you at the moment.
So, hello to everyone that's joining the chat at the moment. It's nice to meet everyone. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Probably I might win this one. It's looking good. The last few I've lost, which isn't exactly great either. So, I hope you guys are doing well. How's where you coming from? America, UK, globally. Just hope you guys are staying safe. So as you can see, we've got 28 in mine. Lindsay has got that, so I won't need anything just yet, because there's no need for me to do this.
I think it's the guy you challenged before.
Actually. So we apologise. My apologies. I always forget. Not very good. Right, so let's take that one out. We are going to take that out as well. Oh, there we go. So we've actually used our GX move now. I'm still trying to finish this brew as well, everyone. Dippy design, this dinosaur needs to go and wash. There we go. And of course that Glaceon is going to come out. We've got to get rid of it. Get all these we've got. So we've got that to put. We can use our energies. Draw extra 2 cards, which won't really matter. So we have lots of on deck, and there's something that allows us to find basic. So like this one here, that allows you to take a damage counter off your opponent's active. But because she hasn't got any, it's irrelevant. But I knew she'd bring this out. So my Pokemon are kind of useless. So ideally I could do it with my normal Raichu. So what I will do is this. Because this is going to give me damage. Well, I'll show you. So it's your active Pokemon's GX or EX. So I could do something else like this, which is not going to do anything, but it'll allow me to take them 3 energies left in my pile and attach them to Morpeko. It will damage that if I switch it out. So, which is another way of looking at it if you're stuck. If you can't get anything like, well, it isn't an EX or a GX, look for a normal one or look for a VMAX or a V Pokemon, and that will deal the damage to the likes of Battle with Ninetales. So sometimes it's about doing the right move, whether it's right at the time. So ideally, I could do with a switch. So
sorry to interrupt you, Jill. Chen, I'm just saying he'll have to build a deck like that for us someday. It's very cool. But he's also said that it's not the deck, it's the gold.
Yeah, the gold cards really are like some of the best cards in there. It's just something else. They're a holding category. So what I could do right here is just do this and take out that one. So that is pretty much GG. Just one to go, and Lindsay has got 4 in her prize card, so it's all going to be on this Glaceon right now, which is a beast card. It's probably one of my least favourite in her deck, between this Glaceon and the Palkia. There we go, so that's done 30 damage, so I'm not really going to do much apart from this. I mean, some people would actually back around with all their decks, just doing this move, wasting. I just think there's no point. It's a bit harsh on the person, it's just being a bit of an idiot, really. Just do it. Just get it over and done with.
Fancy opening a couple of code cards live on the channel?
So we are just debating whether to open a few code cards live on the channel. I do actually have some couple of Champions Path, which I might do if you guys want to see them. Let's see if we can find a Champions Path Charizard. So I'm just going to go to gifts. Oh, we've been challenged. Challenge comes first. Always. So there we go. We will come back to that one later. So let's go, Chen. I like your sleeve deck cards there. I'm going to go for Tails this time. Always reminds me of Sonic every time you click Tails. Oh, my man first. I do like them sleeves. They're really nice sleeves. So what do we want? Let's get the Eevee out. Then obviously we can put Pikachu on our deck, like so. And done. Wow, that's a nice card. Very beautiful. So let's use a special energy. See, we don't need energies. Let's put that on the Pikachu. We don't really need energies just yet. As you can see, we've got 3 in the deck there. Wow, lovely. Netball used for a basic leaf or a leaf energy. So that's an interesting choice. You can choose a Pokemon or the energy depending which you prefer or need the most. Do. Let's have a look. Wow, look at that. That is a golden Villabloom. That is sexy. Look at that. I don't actually have that one from my Darkness Ablaze. I actually ended up pulling Colossal. So that was actually a really nice pull. So we can actually just now go to yes. And, oh, right, okay, so we've only got one in there, so automatically I know the other one is my prize cards, everyone. Just wounded when that happens, so let's just do headbutt. Let's get some damage in at least. If we can take at least one prize card, I'd be happy. Because Chen usually does kick my bottom every time because he's got such an amazing deck, so big shout out to that. Well played. Well, that was an impressive move. So, in the spirit of being, well, such a good move, we always put well played. At least show people that we appreciate that they've got good moves, they've got great cards. You know, there's nothing wrong with being polite.
Jenny would like to know, after we've opened 5 packs.
So, I've just received a message from Jenny who'd like to play again after I do a 5 Champions Path opening live on the channel. So I'm going to scan 5 codes and you guys will see what we can get from them. Well played. So let's see, we obviously need to get at least an energy card out. So let's see. Search it for, because you don't need any energies because we've got energies right there. But we've nothing on the bench. So it'll be game over before I even start. This is the point of getting something on your bench, so that if you do get prize cards, your Pokemon knocked out, you can actually put something there. So it kind of stops you losing very quickly. But obviously if you can't get anything on there, like with what happened to Lindsay earlier, you can really get it fairly quick. There we go. Nice, so unfortunately another defeat. I will get a win somewhere, but first, before we challenge anyone else or have anyone else challenge us, I'm going to do 5 Champions Path codes right here on the channel. In fact, these are Darkness Ablaze ones. Let me just find my Champions Path ones 1 second. It's all good. Yeah, they should be.
Okay. What are you hoping to get then out of this?
I'm hoping to get a nice gold card or anything. So we actually have 5 Champions Path codes. So let's see, everyone, what we can get. Looks like I might actually have to type these in. It's can't quite scan with us using a live stream. So let me just cancel that. So we'll type the code manually. Because I'm currently using my camera to do this stream, I forgot it won't scan. So we better put this into caps lock actually. M79-RD9G NW4/6LW. So let's see if that works. Yes, it does. So you'll have to bear with me, everyone. So I have to type these as quick as I can. M7G. No, it's a Q. I think I should go back to Specsavers. Oh wait, I do. H7.
I've promised Jen a code, so after you've entered,
yeah.
will you hold one up to the camera?
Okay, well, it's a bit difficult to do it in its sketch because I'm using the camera. It won't use the WhatsApp. I'll have to.
No, just on the live stream camera. I'll show you.
CX CMK QL6. So you guys looking forward to Community Day next as well? I believe we have a Charmander as our Community Day. That's I think it's next Sunday. I'm working, so I unfortunately will not be doing Community Day because I'm working all day, but that's the way it goes. Someone's got to pay the bills. DK2, oops, 2DK, M42. I mean, do you think you're going to get many shinies? We always like play groups. Oh, that was a bit of an epic fail there, Jill. Well done. There we go. Let's move that to the side. We've got the last one, and then I'm going to give a Power Mine a code card live on the stream. Chen, for why for playing as well. I'll give you a Champions Path card. How about that? Now, I can't guarantee that there's going to be a Charizard in there, but if you do get one, let me know for sure. Obviously, everyone wants the Rainbow Rare. So that is a total of 5. So let's go to our collection. Better read these up so I know if I've used them. Let's go packs. And there we go. Let's see what we can get from these bad boys. And obviously, for those who have not actually opened any of these the Champions Pack cards, these are actually some of the samples of what's actually in there. These generally are the cards that you can see. Sonia is our reverse holo. And we have a Galarian Obstagoon as our regular rare / holo. But to be fair, the collection is holos or better. So there is no green cards, there's actually the white. But as I just said, holos or better. So that's 2 holos on the bounce. Zygarde, obviously we've got reverse holo Trubbish, and then we've got normal Trubbish. Me and Sketch don't really like that card. We literally look at the card and just throw it. It just ends up all over the house. It's not exactly great. And then we've got Professor's Research, so that's like discarding your hand. And you can draw 7 cards. As you can see, reverse holo Potion as well. So let's see what we get here. Rotom Bike, Swablu. Come on, be a Charizard. Center Scorch. We have a thing with Fire Pokemon like Center Scorch and Sizzler and Peter in every Sword and Shield expansion so far. So as you can see, we've got Arbok. For those who don't know, if you actually look at that in the mirror, it actually spells Cobra. And Ekans is the same, because if you reverse that, it actually says the word snake. See, we've got Hatterene. It's just not cool. So that's them ones done. So let me just get a code for Chen of Champions Path. Just bear with me. There we go. So we'll just hold that up to the camera for you. If you can see it, let me know. Hopefully you can read it properly. And keep it there. Let me know when you've done it. That way I know you've got it. If you send me a message when you've actually typed in redeemed it, then I can take it down. Send me a message when you've actually typed in redeem it, then I can take it down. I hope you get a Zard, I really do. Or even if you get the only gold one in the collection, which is a Suspicious Food Tin. Can't believe there's only 1 gold card. Literally, it's like 80 cards in the collection. What is it? But I'll keep hold of that anyway. Yeah, if need be, I can type it in the chat for you. Just hope no one else copies it in the time being. I'd like to think nobody would do that on the channel, because it's mainly people that do actually want to play, so we just get rid of that. So we've done. So that's a relevant message now. Who else did want to play? Was it Jenny?
Yeah. So
we're going to challenge Jenny, because Jenny wanted to play after we did the opening. So we'll just use our normal beast mode deck. And away we go. Yes, so you're welcome, Chen. Let me know what you get as well. Hopefully that cold card will be lucky for you. So that was a Champions Path one. I'm going to go for heads today. And I won the coin flip. Would you like to go first? No. A lot of people say when you do go first, you don't get the ability to attack on the next go. So as you can see, Jenny's had to take them all again. So we just press done. So we've got 2 chances of being a Pikachu and another Pikachu, and we're done. So we've got 2 Pokemon out, one of our bench and one is our active. So just press OK, done. So let's see if it's going to be the same deck as before.
Oh, he got nothing.
Oh,
Unlucky.
did your opponent have this? Yeah, go on, let's draw a card and see what we get. I'm sorry you didn't get any good pulls in that one, Chen. I'm going myself because I just noticed you get a lot of hollows back to back, and they're always the same. Like when I actually did open some of the like double wheel box, etc., all I got was basically Machamp, Zygarde, and Hatchering hollows pretty much on the bounce. It was so frustrating. Like, are these the only ones in the deck? It's absolutely crazy. So let's have a quick look at this. So that is a Solgaleo and Lunala. That is a beautiful card. So Cosmic Burn. And then you've got the 200 damage Light of the Protector. If you have played Lil's Force from your hand during this turn, prevent all effects. So it all depends if she uses that. So what have we got? We've got Switch. Obviously we've got Energy. So let's see to get Energy on there. We've got basic 4 energies, Energy Retrieval, Cynthia. So drawn, so you have 6 cards, but we have 6 cards. So it's pointless. So let's see if we can get any Pokemon to actually add to our bench.
So he's just opened another pack of Darkness Ablaze code that he had,
Mm.
and he got a shiny Charizard V.
No way. Absolute legend. What a pull that is. I'm so glad you got something decent as well. It's always better when that happens. So let's see if we can pull a GX. So let's pull out a GX. So there we go.
I wonder if he's going to put that into his deck.
Oh, I hope he does put it. I hope you do put it into your deck. That'd be nice to value with that one. The fact you got a Charizard. Nice. Well done. Absolute legend. So we'll just do a little quick experiment. There's not much else. So we'll let Jenny take it from here. We'll give it a little look at. Let you know that we are playing the game just to grab its attention. Oh, and look at these counters coming out.
I want to issue an open challenge to Lindsay if she's still about.
Yeah, is Lindsay up for another game next?
I fancy seeing if I could.
I think Sketch might actually take over from this last game, and she'll be free to take on someone as well, because she's with me right now. She's doing all the typing on chat just while I'm playing, so big shout out to Sketch for doing the behind the scenes stuff that happens. So obviously we've got like this, so we can put that there. So now we have a Raichu. There we go. What's this? We got Time of Ball, such a... Yeah, let's see what evolutions we can get out. We can probably get that other Pikachu out, but obviously that was a wasted card because you need heads. 2 heads at least to get 2 out. But look at them Mewtwo's. We've seen what damage they can do. We have to take them out for sure. Wow. Poison. There we go. And Poison is obviously going to deal some damage. Savage, absolute savage. Look at that. Three, there we go. So that will be the GX move unless you decide to use it, which you might do. Yeah, Poison. So slowly we will just fade a bit of energy out. So let's see. We can draw 2 cards there. We'd have to do something. We have to take some damage out at least. No. Damage because we didn't get the pull we wanted, and then Poison, so we kind of got stung twice. This is the thing with Pokemon, having like poison cards, etc. always helps. Confusion, because you can slowly just nibble at Pokemon, and then this happens, so it's unfortunate, but it happens. So Jenny will just take 2 from that. There we go. 2 prize cards. Now what do we do here? We need So Lindsay is going to play Sketch. So Sketch will come up right after I've done this battle. And we'll play Lindsay. So let's get some of them energy cards back. So at least, there we go. It's one thing I like about energy retrieval. If you lose some of your energy cards, you can just grab them straight back out the pot, as it were. So everyone should have one of them in their decks as well. And Town Map. because at least if you can take one Pokemon out, even if it's on the bench and you know there's a card that you need in your prize cards, definitely add that in there as well. That's my advice. But everyone does what works for them anyway, and who uses different types. Like if you're using fire, if you use the fire crystal on 3 or 4 enemies. What else? There is welder. I think that you can find 2 on that as well. So there are some good ones in there. So let's get this on the bench, because I know in this next move, really, no point me putting a Pokemon energy on the Zekrom, because she only has to do 20 more damage, so what's the point in wasting the counter when I can just do this and then go done. Can't attack because there aren't enough moves, but at least I can build something on the bench to make an attack. And obviously a GX move has been used.
So what videos have you got coming up?
So that's interesting. So we're going to have some elite, I hope not another elite trainer box opening just yet, because we've got Champions Pass tomorrow with the elite trainer box. I will have a, is that 4 you just take or 3? A toolkit, so we'll end up having this sleeves like what Jenny has got right now. So we'll have some of them, a video based on them, 3 little gyms, hopefully some more content when I can find. I haven't actually ordered any big voltage yet, so I'm debating whether to do that. Let's actually just do that. And then you can that's one thing I like about that move. It's like impervious from damage in the next turn. But she's only got 1 prize card left to take. She only has to take 1 out. Now she can do any to the bench. She probably will, because she can manage right now. There we go. So she switched. So very well played. Very well played indeed, Jenny. Oh, I'm feeling these defeats tonight. Usually I come up with a good few wins. That's twice I've lost to Jenny. It's not good. So what's going to happen now, everyone, is Sketch is going to jump in my place while I go wash my cup out, and she's going to play Catty Lindsay coming up right now.
You rub my foot. So hey guys, what's going on? Hope you're all doing all okay. Looking to play a match against Lindsay, so let's see how we go. So let me issue the challenge. So there we go. I'm going to use Jill's deck just to see how it goes. I haven't quite built one just yet. I'm still in the learning process of everything, but let's see how we go. So welcome everyone to the channel also. It's great to see you all online with us. Hi Jenny, how are you doing? I think what we might do is let's see if the music can't be played through there. So let me know if that's too loud for you. If it is, then we'll be able to switch that up. So there we go. Let's do that and that. And I've got no additional Pokemon, so let's carry on. So what's everyone's favourite cards to play on the TCG? Do you have any favourites that you think, yeah, that's my go-to card? Let me know. Mine would be, I do like the Jolteon that Gilly Baby plays, but I want to start building one with more evolutions. So if you have any recommendations of good VMAX EVs, then let me know so what we can evolve to Glaceon, Umbreon, Espeon, and everything else. So let's play that. We can't do anything this turn, so we press done. Now, one of the best things that I find for the Eevee is the energy evolution. So it says that you'd be able to evolve your Eevee to which evolution you want, just like what Lindsay's just done there. So I wonder, will that work? Yes. So let's do that. Let's chuck one of them in there. There we go. Now, shall I start levelling that up soon? What do you reckon? In fact, let's get a cheeky little tap there and take off 110 health on there. Are most of the Evolution GX cards good? Is there one that you'd kind of say, no, I'd shy away from that one? Or are they all just generally good and they have their own like move sets that are unique to each of them? So do I hold off on that? I might hold off on that and then let's get rid of that Glaceon. Just for stick that there. What do you find that's the best type to use? Would it be the electric one that we're using, or is it just look at the draw really of what you have? Yeah, I guess that does contribute to it. So I'm still wondering. Let's go for it. Let's do that. And let's do in fact, before I do, that's got 2 there, so it does 20 times to the attack. Let's do an early one. So are you guys all excited for the Vivid Voltage that are going to be coming out pretty soon? I've not really seen an awful lot into it. I've seen the box, which looks quite bright with the Pikachu. It looks quite good, the artwork. I like that a lot. Other than that, that was mean, Lindsay. That was really mean. No, so are you looking forward to maybe the reprints of Hidden Fates that are coming out? I know that I'd be keen to get the Umbreon out of that. I can see that the first prints of it, a card is going for astronomical amounts, which it's not really something I want to do as such. So let's do a Cynthia. There we go, that's what I'm after. One of them. Let's choice band that up. Let's put that out. During that, that's an evolution. Let's stick that out. Let's kill that Eevee. So what type of trainer cards are good for Psychic? Like, what advantage does that give you in the game? That's mean. That's really mean. So, chuck that in there. I think this is going to be GG. Let's see. There we go, GG. Well played, well played. I think that was just mostly a look of the draw, but that was a nice little win, that. There we go. So let's take a look at what Jill's actually got as some rare ones. Let's see if we can actually show a filter for it. So... sort by quantity, expansion. What's that? Who does? So let's have a look. Rarity, so rare hollow, promo, fly. So these are some of the rare ones that I can find that we have. So you've got your Alolan Persian here. So I'm interested in probably doing a dart deck in the future. So if we were going to do another live stream in the future of like how to build your card decks, would like Alolan Persian be something that you'd stick in for a dart set? I know that like Lindsay, she plays the water, so maybe something like the Alolan Sandslash might be beneficial, or it just depends on what you want. Another Altaria, and there's an Altaria Dragon there. That's quite a nice card, that. Arceus, Dialga and Palkia. Now this is a tag team one. It's quite nice, that. Blastoise EX, that is really good. And you've got the GX also that's there. Look at the artwork on it though. I know that this is like just the online and the pixels for it, but the artwork still is fantastic on there. So you can see like the abilities that are against them, they're actually quite nice. You've got the Karakos, the GX there, a Celebi and a Venusaur. I think that's actually a new card that we've got. In fact, no, we've not got that one. But I think that's one that you can unlock at the moment if you work through the tiers playing against people. And there's the Zards. At that, and we've got the Charizard from Champion's Path right there. Artwork is exactly the same as how you get it in the physical form. You've got the Claw Slash that does 80, Fire Spin that's 220, 25 quid just for one card. It's bizarre how stuff is like that. You've got another Charizard GX there. And that's 300 damage. That's pretty much like one tap gone for a card. It's crazy. So we'll have a quick scan through there. If anyone wants to issue me a challenge, I'm up for playing another game, and then I'll give you back your Gilly baby, and I'm pretty sure that you'll be up for more battles, won't you?
Oh, sure.
She's there. She's nodding and agreeing.
What a goal!
So you said, make sure you don't... Oh, here's a challenge, or... There we go. So Jenny's challenged me. So she said also, so she knows that I like Umbreon, and apparently you can search for it on Show Not Owned, and you can see the variety of ones on there, so it's something that I will check out. You just got to make sure that you've got no filters on. So let's go into the game. So I've just lost the coin flip, which you can't really, it's 50-50. I'm going to have to take a mulligan on this one. That's a good goal. It's 3-0 to England. If you're watching it alongside of the stream, you're interested in all your football. They're doing a nice friendly against Wales.
That's not friendly, that's like England Scotland. There's no such thing as friendlies in football.
I don't know. Alright, let's do a mulligan. Right, what shall we do? Let's boot up with that. And chuck that on there. And let's go. So let's see what Jenny's going to kick this off with in a moment. So let's chuck that on there. Let's chuck that there. And let's hit done. So we got an Inky on there. So am I right in thinking she's probably going to be angling towards the Lunala in this battle?
Take the Cosmos and the Lunala.
There we go. She's doing a Cynthia, so I'm reckoning she's trying to search for it to bring it up into play.
We just had someone subbed earlier on, wasn't it? So.
Yeah. I've already done it. So let's have a look. Basic Pokemon, let's do that. Let's get the bad boy out. So wait a minute, let's chuck that on. Is it worth Cynthia? No, I wouldn't say so. So let's do that. So, that'll do. Just give it a nice little tap. See, while we're doing this stream, technically Jenny and Lindsay have a little bit of an advantage to see what's in our hand here, which I'm pretty sure they're not going to use it to their advantage, but it'll be on a delay also. Ooh, that's close. I'm a bit worried about what she's doing there. That spell tag. So when a psychic Pokemon is on this card, it's knocked out by damage and an opponent puts 4 damage counters on your opponents in any way that she likes. So let's do that. I'll do a Cynthia. Let's get a reroll. Oh, there it is. There's the Pikachu and Zekrom. Nice little combination there. So let's do that. Oh, not lucky on that. So we'll probably do this battle here. And how many battles are you probably doing?
As many as people want, but also 45 code cards for a possible 45 subscribers.
Right, that's...
So
how are they going to go about doing that then? How are they going to get that?
They're going to... If
I tell you what, come here, come and sit next to me. Shift this pillow out.
Ooh, we'll be doing tag team.
Let's do a tag team. Let's see how we do.
Yeah, definitely. So, what has she got? This is where I can help you. It's totally unfair, isn't it? But you're the one actually playing.
I am. So why can't I do this second move here, Electro Ball?
Because I think you've only got 2 counters. You've literally got 2.
But I've got one that counts for 2.
No, that allows you to draw 2 cards. So you've only got 2 actual energy cards attached to that. That's why.
So I'm better off then retreating.
So you wouldn't do any damage. But now you have to discard an energy from your thing because your retreat cost is 1 energy.
Because that's not neither use.
What, are you going to take out that Inky? Because you have a move.
But then I can do this. And
oh yeah, take out the Cosmo. Take a prize card sketch.
As does luck in the draw, though. I actually don't think that's going to be beneficial because this little bugger's coming out.
So everyone, I have just been counting how many of my code cards I have unused, and I have a total of 45 that range from 2 or 3 Champions Packs, 2 or 3 Rebel Clash, and the rest are Darkness Ablaze trainer code cards. So I've got about, like I said, 45 to go. So if we can turn every single one of them cards into a subscriber, and if you want to use my scan me on my Instagram, I will directly message you the code card.
Yeah, it's just right under here if you do want to find it on Instagram.
Scan me if you want to scan it, and it will tell you, it'll take you straight to my Instagram. So if you sub, do the scan me to my Instagram page, I will take a picture of a code card at random and I will send you the code card. Then you personally make sure you do actually get one. So that's for all those who are looking at watching this video and subscribing, even if it's just for the free card. It keeps the channel going. The more cards I can get out for everyone, the more we can enjoy the game online and just build a gamers community for everyone. No matter how old you are, wherever you're from, it's just all fun. Everyone loves Pokemon. It's been the massive hype for the last 25 years plus. I mean, I remember collecting them as a kid at school, and my mum was like, no, girls shouldn't play Pokemon cards. But if she's watching, which I hope she might be, big shout out to my mum. Absolutely. She actually ordered something for me, Sketch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she actually got me some Pokemon drinks. Now, I've actually tasted some of them. They actually come with like a Gengar, a Mewtwo, there's a Pikachu one, and they all come in different flavours. So if you like white grape, they're worth it. So you're going to probably send me a message on where I can get them from. So big shout out to Mama for that.
Oh,
yeah.
It's really nice.
It is. She looks after me. She knows I like my geeky things with Pokemon. And as you can see, if I just take my hat off, so for a quick glimpse, everyone, you'll see me without my hat on. And I'll show you something. Just look at that. I think maybe for the remainder of the video, I should sit like this.
You evolved.
I evolved, yeah. Especially I've gone from Pichu to Pikachu. But yeah, what do you reckon? Shall I sit like the rest of them? And then maybe, feel the Pokemon
Just for further reference, it's actually my hoodie, this, but I think I don't mind you borrowing it.
Well, you can have it back.
Oh, thank you. Can have my own jacket back.
Yeah. It's a bit warm in here.
No.
Oh, so what are you going to do? Because that's pretty much gone in the next go.
I've got to try and...
Oh, yes.
Got to have a go at that. It can be poison, but let's do that.
And the good thing is you can retrieve your enemies. No, she's not, so you can definitely know you can get 2 enemies out of that. So we're going to put out, yes.
Now let's secretly be doing this.
I tell you, it's a good card, that Pikachu and Zekrom tag team.
I'm just a bit worried about this cheeksy doodler here.
Yeah, because you don't want that to become the Lunala. What a move.
I don't know what
that Mewtwo as well.
Look at the state of that.
That Mewtwo is a beast. That's got to go. You can tell this is like a new and improved deck.
Yeah, it's definitely been doing some work to it.
You need to take that out. So, attach your energy.
Well, I've got 3.
No, you've only got 2.
Well,
it only allows you to draw 2 cards. If you read it properly,
right,
you draw 2. So it's only really helps you draw 2 cards in should you need them.
Well, that's a lot of rubbish, huh?
It's only in small print. Now you could retrieve your energy cards as well, but that's entirely up to you. And max revive, so you've got some. You need to really take out the. There you go. You need to take that Mewtwo out.
I'm trying. She's got a very good card.
She has got very good cards.
I wonder if I can get a heal out of something.
Well, that's a max revive. So that's handy, so then use your Cynthia.
Ah, that's the risk we take.
But they do go back into your deck, so even if you have more cards and you don't want to use them all, they will go back into your deck. So it really see, you take it with full blitz.
Yeah.
And then you can always tag bolt the GX. 2, 3. So you can either add it to your current Pokemon card and it can take the bench out. So if you look at the GX move it can do, because you've still got a GX move, if you read it, if it has 3 extra energies, it does 170 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. I've used this move before.
I'm just, there you go, spell tag. That was a bit of a waste.
Yeah, maybe in hindsight, I forgot she could do that move, so in hindsight, maybe we should have put her on the board.
She's a cheaty doodler, this one, isn't she?
Yeah, she's good.
She's been playing a lot longer than what you and I are.
Oh, wow, yeah.
But we love playing games against Jenny and Lindsay. They're really good Pokemon players.
And our friend Chen as well. Chen likes to play, he's beat me every time. One day we'll get to beat you, but until that time, I'm going to look for a strong enough deck to take on your psychic energy, everything that you've got. Well, it's all fun. We meet new people, we get to challenge new people. It's amazing that we can do that. You can just meet friends online by playing the game.
Definitely.
Yeah, when we get good cards from our collection, we absolutely sleeve it as well.
We do.
Yeah, totally do that. It's all in the name of fun. So we're waiting for a move. Is she going to pull out the Lunala as predicted?
Oh, shiny.
The rainbow rare.
So look at that.
Well, you know she can't use a GX move. Because she's... Oh no, she does still have a GX move. And so do you, actually, for that matter. Oh, what's coming? There we go. There's the new Lunala. So
what does
that allows you to get an energy and an item. So ideally, I can't remember if there's you're covering your bench, good shout. You can get a Raichu out, I guess. You can retrieve your energies using energy retrieval. Because at least
I don't want to do that because I'm.
No, it's one energy and one portion, one item. So how do you build your decks, everyone? Like, the standard is 60 cards, so people would usually use 20 Pokemon, 20 energy cards, and 20 trainers. But I've actually seen some with very few Pokemon themselves, like 30 to 40 trainers, and the rest basic energies. So a lot of people win by using a combination of the trainer cards. Like, Psychic seems to be the deck everyone uses. Because if they go, like, first, they can totally annihilate you. Like, the other day I played someone who literally used all their cards and beat me, and I just had my Pokemon out. Couldn't get anything on the bench, and they won by, like, one card. So the way the cards were going down, I was thinking I might actually have a chance of winning here, and they just dealt enough damage to start a Pokemon that I just couldn't get anything out. It was amazing. I didn't film that one, I don't think, which was a shame because I could have uploaded it for you guys to see just how, like, a champion winning deck would actually win. I mean, that's one thing I'd like to do. I mean, we do build our own actual physical decks, so when I have all my spare cards, I put them in a drawer and I go through them and start building custom decks. So there's loads of ways to do it, and you can find out which trainer cards are handy, like I said, because you like to use fire. Welder, Fire Crystal, Like Lindsay would use water, so Aqua Patch. Jenny would use obviously her psychic ones, so you'd have to go through them as well, all the trainer cards, and just attach to what you think is the best. You get your own thing going. So it's interesting to see what you get. Now what are you going to do here, Sketch?
So I'm gonna have to keep trying to level.
You're gonna level up the more Pico.
I'm gonna have to.
Now remember, you've got rescue Sketch. You can bring the Zekrom back.
I don't need to.
Ooh. You're gonna rely on the more Pico.
I've got a feeling this might just be
GG.
a GG game.
A good game for all those who didn't know what it stood for, but I think pretty much all of you did. I do like them sleeves she's got though.
They are nice. See, the strategy for keeping the more Pico on is because it's got 300 HP.
Yeah,
it can tank a little bit more.
Some people say tank. I just think of the Pokemon Milk Tank. Because that's really nice. So we've got Chen who wants to have a last battle before sleep, so we will honour you that last battle. So do you want to battle Sketch or do you want to battle myself? We'll let you choose. Now you could really take some damage now. Damage doing to the bench. That Morpeko really is a bit of a beast.
I know, it's kind of the last, like, hurrah. Really close.
That's spell tag.
Got a feeling she's going to do something that's just going to kill me next turn. But it's a close game, like, look at how many prize cards we've both got remaining.
So if you were to take this one out, it all depends. What has Jenny got up her sleeve?
See, I've got a feeling that she's going to do the Psycrush or the Super Psybolt. So it's going to be close. But then she's also got this Muscle Band.
Yeah.
So there we go. GG, well played.
Absolute move.
Well played. Gracious in defeat.
It is. She's really took us to town tonight with that psychic deck. Maybe we should consider doing a psychic deck.
We should. We'll have a look at that. I mean, even if you have any good tips on how to build a good psychic deck, then let us know. We're open for learning, really.
I think we can always build with what we've got, obviously, with all our card collections. It's just taking time to do it.
There we go.
We have Chen who's up for a challenge. Now, would you like to battle Chen or shall I?
Well, I'm actually going to take a little bit of a break and go and have a little bit of a drink, because all this talking.
Right, yeah, well, Chen, I am going to battle you right now. Sketch is going to go do what Sketch does best.
But thank you very much for the game, ladies. It was very much fun getting my ass handed to me. So,
wow,
GG.
I like his box. Well, look
at
that.
Wow,
Yeah,
look at that.
Cards.
I wonder if he's going to be playing the
Where did you get
Charizard.
Yeah. I think I will go first this time. Look, let me know, Chen, where you got them decks from and them sleeves. They are absolutely beautiful. Wow, just look at them. So he's had to take a mulligan. So we're going to choose a Pokemon to be our start. So we are going to use a cheeky Pikachu. And then we go, done. But they are some beautiful sleeves. And that counter as well. You know, I should really think of using my ones I actually haven't used yet and get them on there. So he's actually got a card I used there, which was the Fisherman. Allows you to pick up energies from your discard pile. Get Eevee on the bench. Didn't want to go then. Volta, ooh, so this is like going to be an electric versus electric deck. Who's going to be the Electro champion? So we are done. It's going to be the Rollerball versus the Pika Mouse. Search your deck for free cards. Let's actually look what that does. So search your deck for up to 3 cards and discard them and shuffle your deck. Thunderwhip. Now that is a really nice set of Pikachus. Look at that, you got 4 on that card right there. Wow, beautiful. See, some of the artwork on these cards is amazing. The time that people actually put in to doing the printing, the detail, everything. So this is where we have one of them things where all the trainer cards really can make a big difference in your deck. So having the right combination can allow you to win and not do much. Wow, it's a Shy Mini X. That is a really nice card. These are the kind of things that happen. Like, I've never actually seen a World Championship battle, so that's one thing I've always wanted to witness, to see like the intensity and how people play. So here we go. So we've got a Raichu now. We can get our other Eevee out. We have got another Energy. So yes, we will attach that to our Eevee. And there we go. So that tells me at least both of my evolutions are in that one deck. So we can evolve that as well. So that allows us to draw until we have 6. So we can only, like that one, they can only choose 1. So let's see how this one gets on. We'll keep the Cynthia just for now. So as you can see, we've got our other Jolteon on that one. We're not going to do a move just yet. Well, the energy retrievals I find are always handy when you do get knocked out and you're like, oh my god, all my trainers, my energy cards are in there, what am I going to do? Now that is nice, an Electro Power. So I actually have one of them cards as well. There's another one, so that actually is the Pokemon League one. And another one. So they do each 30 damage. So Scoop Up there, that's another good card as well. Look at that, Life Juice. That's actually an interesting card. I've actually seen that one before. If the card this one is attached to is knocked out, your opponent takes fewer prize cards. So that's interesting, because if you knock that Pokemon out, I'm not going to take as many. Ideally, I could do with him switching that or forcing the switch. Look at that. That is a shiny Electrode. Ooh, extra light. Nice. So they're actually from the Hidden Fates collection. If you do actually cards, they're actually, the SV stands for Shiny Mode. Wow, look at that. Oof. So we pretty much just taking one for the team there. Just look at that. That is going to be a beast. So this is where all your trainer cards can come in handy. So we can bring that back out. So you can actually win a match by just using your trainer cards. See? That's nice. And a low in match. I got a feeling I'm going to get absolutely schooled and murked right here. It's going to happen, I can feel it. Well, this is what happens when you have the right combination of trainer cards and Pokemon, looking at the abilities, see what the can and can't do. So these are all things that I'm learning, so when I actually do sort on the cards out, I will be looking at making different decks in this to see what I can actually get from them. So just look at all them picture captures on that Raichu alone. So it's pretty much forcing me at this time to just take some cards out, but he'll probably bring that Electro back. So as you can tell, I've got 40, he's got 15 left, but with the damage he can now deal will be absolutely intensifying. Look at that. I mean, that's a really nice card right there on the top. So that's a unit energy. So it provides, while this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides many different energy types, but provides one at a time. So let's see what's going to happen. Wow, look at that. He has absolutely took that bench right out. in one go. That is absolutely incredible. That is how you can win by just using your trainer cards in one giant combination. Well played. That was GG and me schooled yet again. I am not very good at this. I'm going to have to build better decks to stop them kind of things happening. Absolutely crazy. So let's see, what else we got online. So if Jenny wants to go, let me know. So let's see what else we have in our collection. So let's see if we untick that. Like, Sketch is an Umbreon fan. So let's see if we can type the name and see which ones there are in the collection. Nope, not coming up. Let's take the filters off. And show not owned. Here we go. So these are all the Umbreons. So Sketch would probably like all these. Moonlight Fang. So this one actually has an ability, Poke Power. Once during your turn, before your attack, if Umbreon is your active Pokemon, you can flip a coin. If heads, return Umbreon and all cards attached to your hand. This power can't be used if Umbreon is affected by a special condition. But the artwork on these is amazing. So obviously they're your reverse hollows. It actually looks like a cat. That's what it reminds me of.
Chen says, thanks for playing with me, it was fun.
So I'm just going to say thanks for playing, Chen, as well. It's good to play with you because you learn different play styles and you're always up for a game. Admittedly, every time you always beat me, but I will one day find the deck that works. So thank you for gaming with us tonight. Absolute pleasure and well played. So just look at all these beautiful Umbreons. So that's stunning. Same artwork as this, apart from the fact that it's shiny. And again, SV, so that's from the shiny collection of Hidden Fates. So usually these symbols in the left hand corner identify what collection they're from. So I'm trying to remember myself, I'm not sure if that's Guardians Rising or something, but it's 154 out of 149, which means it's not part of the actual collection and it's a rainbow rare. So that's one thing to know. So you know if it's actually meant to be in the collection or not. So with this one, you got Shiny Vault, it's number 69 out of 94. So this one's 142 out of 149. So they're all different ones, which is interesting. So let's see, has anyone wanted to play, or shall we just go versus? Or shall we open some more code cards? Have I got any Champions Path ones lying around? No, I've only got a few. Might just do a couple of Darkness Ablazes. Maybe we can do some of them. Let's see what we've got. Sketch has just handed me a couple, and these are Champions Path ones.
Apparently that Umbreon is a Sun and Moon base.
It's beautiful. All these Pokemon cards are absolutely beautiful. So we can't actually use the QR reader while we're filming on live, so we're going to see what we get here. N6 XP 2MG 92G. So we'll put 5 of these in.
I should call it a wrap up.
Yeah, so we're going to open 5 more packs and then we'll probably call it a night for tonight, because it's a school night, as I would like to call it, when I've got to get up for work tomorrow, unfortunately. Well, we're going to just try these, see if we can get a Charizard. I hope we can, because I do need it for my collection. And I might actually look at starting a fire deck as well. Something to beat the Psychic for sure.
See, Jenny said have a look at Dedenne GX.
Yeah.
From the Trainer's Toolkit.
So yeah, I have opened the Trainer's Toolkit, and definitely Dedenne would be a good card to actually have in there. So there's many variations I will have to look at to improve my current deck, or just make another deck, don't tell anyone what's in there, and then when I release the cards, see what power are inside. So it is interesting because many people play their like defensively, attack. So if you're just tuning in, you just missed me getting my bum kicked, and we're doing some code cards at the minute. We're actually putting in some Champions Path, as you can see the previous two are up there on there. Hopefully finding some nice rainbow rares, or anything we can use. I'd say for my electric deck, but we don't actually get any electric type in this expansion, unfortunately. You know, I'd have thought maybe a Pikachu, but with Vivid Voltage coming out, I've no doubt there should be some electrics in there. So we will definitely look at buying some of them at some point, putting a pre-order in, because it looks like people are getting that as well. And obviously I want to be able to build my own decks from that. So we'll go collection, and we will open 5 Champions Path. Will I get a Zard on these? I hope so.
Good luck, Gilly.
So let's see what we're gonna get. We'll see. One day we will be the psychic types. Maybe with another psychic type or a fire. So a lot of people are using psychics. Let's see a drum roll for... I'm a champ. See, my champs are all over the place. I'm getting sick of it. Again, the Sizzlipede, a Nickit, which is lovely artwork with that reverse hollow. Obstagoon. See, all hollows. It'd be nice to have a rainbow rare. Ooh, look at that. That's a shiny. Ooh, we got a Whale Lord this time. So that's actually a water type. That's actually a really nice pull as well. Ooh, Hatina reverse hollow. What we're gonna get? Again, another Machamp. Absolutely disgusting. I'm sick of seeing Machamps. So there we go. We've already received them, so we'll just close that. That gets rid of the notification. So that is me for tonight, everyone. Thank you for tuning in and watching this live stream. I will be back hopefully one day this week, maybe not tomorrow, possibly Saturday, where we can go midday. Don't forget to check out my Elite Trainer box opening on the channel tomorrow from 12 o'clock on my YouTube page. So you're more than welcome to see that. And have fun, keep gaming, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!